I'm Revis, and today I am sharing a Master Mold deck with you all that I built on stream the other day when I opened Master Molds for the first time. This is a card that I've been really looking forward to, and it works really well in the short sort of shell with Darkhawk and Ronin. I think it's a lot more consistent than Dino because you're allowed to empty your hand in this case. And Master Mold synergizes with Ronin because you're adding two cards that they can't get rid of, right? You're adding two Sentinels to your opponent's hand, as well as oftentimes blocking your opponent's draws, which helps out your Darkhawk, which is really nice. And it's just a solid 2 that fits into this style of deck. It's also a good Iron Lad hit. I was addicted to this deck actually on stream. That I streamed even longer than usual, several hours longer. And over the course of like the 3-ish hours I played this deck, it performed insanely well into the meta game that I was facing. We went over 54 games. We went 32 and 22. And the biggest thing is that we went plus 32 cubes, which is just like insane. A big reason for this, I believe, is one of our tech slots, which we used to Juggernaut for most of the games. Eventually, I replaced it with Cosmo because I started seeing more decks that I wanted to use Cosmo against. But Juggernaut, just really good versus the high Evo decks. You can end up on their last turn knocking away their Hulk. Same thing with Lockjaw decks. It's been really solid. Even some of the lockdown stuff, if you have priority, you can knock away their Spider-Man and Profex and just straight up win that game. There's a lot of 1-cube retreats with this Juggernaut. Similarly, Cosmos serves a similar role. It's a little bit more defensive. It's better if you're seeing more Sarah and auto-reveal stuff and even bounce. I'd rather put Cosmo if you're seeing lots of bounce, definitely. So that's one of the reasons I ended up switching to Cosmo at one point, and then I switched back to Juggernaut because I do think overall Juggernaut is better. But yeah, otherwise, most of the deck is kind of centralized around the Darkhawk package with Zabu. We have Sarah in matchups where our opponent has Shang or Enchantress, so we can try and dodge a priority, and then Doctor Doom to try and just get that little bit of extra power across the board, as well as being decent into wave. And otherwise, we just have good cards. We have Mystique to copy Ronin and Darkhawk, which are big power tools. And then Jeff and Lad to just be like good 2s and 4s. They're definitely replaceable. You could try Shang over Lad and maybe even Medusa now over Jeff. But I like these cores. If you have it, this is really strong deck into the meta. So I'll let you guys enjoy the games, and I hope you try this deck out. Have a good one. Doctor Doom ties Lad. Oh no, Doctor Doom shrinks Lad, right? Okay, so I'm gonna play our own Doctor Doom then, right? Doctor Doom won them left there, by the way, which is why they make this play. Doctor Doom shrinks Lad by 2. So I have to Doctor Doom, right? I didn't talk it through because I was just thinking. But Doctor Doom's the only play because Ronin mid would also be too small, right? It would only be 11. It's hand smaller because instead of drawing a card, they get to play out a free Widow's Bite, right? Which shrinks their hand size by 1. This is pretty good for us. I don't know what they're playing though. The fact that they're skipping so much makes me think Galactus and Sinister London of Galactus is insane, right? This over here. Or am I holding it? I'm kind of afraid to do this, but alright, let's just pass. Let's see what they play. Okay, so not Galactus. I'm afraid to do this because hitting Doctor Doom is really bad, but anything else is a win, so we're gonna snap. Crossbones. I mean, good stuff is not a bad idea. Like Scorpion could be good because it shrinks like the mold stuff, which can be nice. All right, they're not gonna get to draw. I guess their hand was already pretty full, so they actually don't get any more from this. But yeah, we're denying them draws. If their bus play was high evolutionary, this is pretty solid. I should let them keep prio or no? The nice thing about the Ronins is I can follow it with Jug, right? Which is kind of insane. So if they're trying to put Hulk there, we beat it. Mystique Jug. And we should be good. Right, this also blocks double Sentry. Yeah, people don't realize how good Drug is. Yeah, that is true. Drug's just a good card that wins all the games. Juggernaut can't knock it back if it's already moved, right? So it has to be where the drug is played, right? So the second drug wouldn't move it back. It will knock whatever else was originally played. Like, so if this goes right, it will knock this somewhere else. But that won't get copied, since it wasn't originally played there. You should be a streamer because of how fast you answer. I'm also trying to play the game without making mistakes. But yeah, see how good it is? Like, Drug is good. Oh my god, I'm playing someone from Ukraine. It's so late. Shut. I know they're gonna emote me, so I'm just muting them preemptively. It's too late. I can't emote people. Alright, so they're the torch. They're probably Lamby's list, right? Alright, we're gonna snap them. Our deck's pretty good into their list. And we have Zabu Rockside. Bots don't play Series 4 or 5? How do I know? Because I've played thousands of games against bots. It might be Iron Lad first. Oh man, Asteroid M sucks for us, by the way. This is Ursa. I might retreat if they snap back. If they snap back, it's because they have Vulture, right? Hopefully it'll quench the thirst of killing Galactus. I don't know if that's true, but we won't know until we see it, I guess, right? Okay, hopefully this hits Doom or Ronin. I want to try and have priority going into their wave turn, but that might not be possible. Whoa. They just pass? Fortunately, we still didn't get priority because we drew molds. Expecting a wave here. Wave Cloak. Wave Chuff, yeah. Issues, I can't beat Heimdall right left. I actually completely forgot about Astrodome here. But we do beat Doom. We lose to Leader. Yeah, we're dead to Leader, right? We're not dead to Leader if we Mystique. It's a lot to play around, chat. What are we playing around, chat? We can play around Leader, Doom, or Heimdall. Heimdall we lose to always, I think. So I don't think we play around Heimdall. Also, I don't think he plays Heimdall if it's the Lambie list. We also buy Pop-Off. Cosmo left, Jeff middle. Do we win tiebreakers? 5, 21 to 15. Oh my god, that is the right play. Oh, they moved there, Jeff. Such. Oh wait, Cosmo doesn't work. Keck, wait. Oh wait. That was the wrong play, but it worked. Alright. Wait, who said that? Cosmo left Derek to play around the Heimdall was to play around the Heimdall, but they forgot about Azure when they put it in unplayable for streamers. Outside of maybe like Lambie and like tournament players. I'm telling you right now, in Infinity Conquest, no streamer that's not like tournament ready is gonna be able to win Infinity Conquest unless they get insanely lucky. Because they're just gonna be constantly sniped. Alright, they took away my Galactus counter, which is kind of bad for me. But Mold is pretty good. Also, wait, this guy might have been the negative guy, right? I forget. What games do they ban snipers? Most FPS ban snipers from other streamers. I don't know. People will know better than me. We're gonna get Galactodon, but our Darkhawk is also huge, right? If we do get Galactodon, I just have to kind of dodge Sentry, right? So maybe I just don't play anything. Not playing anything is weakened to anything that's not Galactus, though. Also, usually the Jeff list doesn't run Shang-Chi. So we might just win it just with Darkhawk here. I guess fine. I have to play this to dodge Spider-Man, right? How big is the guy? Alright, if they don't have Shang, we win. I'll stay. They have to have Shang and Death here. I'll call them out for not having it. Yeah, I'm not doing delay, guys. I'm not gonna play around snipers. There was Ham having a picnic, nice. Yeah, you know, at first I was a little bit skeptical about Ham. I actually think I bring it up a tier from wherever I put it at originally because of the fact that it gives you information about your opponent's hand, right? Like at worst, it's a 1-mana white queen kind of. I guess you don't get to play it, but it's probably fine. Hopefully they play a card here so I get value. Oh, dirty. Take 3 molds. Yeah, it shows you what it hits, which is kind of insane, right? What's a blood artist? On 4, generally they're playing Thing. Unfortunately, they have Prio here. So Thing is kind of nuts there. Like I can't knock it away. So I think we're playing Zabu instead. Oh, they just go Storm. Okay. Okay, so they're setting up for the big guy, right? So I'm gonna do this, I think. Into either Doom or Mystique. Drug. Ham's biggest predator is Infinite, yeah. The first time you got Destroyer, you didn't read the text at all. That's hilarious. Alright, I think they're retreating here usually. I don't see a way for them to win since we have priority. But I'm not going to snap, right? If I snap, they're going to leave for sure. I guess this is kind of risky because we could knock the Hulk mid. If they Hulk over here. Do you think they're going to Hulk over here though? The issue of this, like, this is also a play unless they Doctor Doom, right? Actually, how big is the Mystique? It's 12? Okay, no, this beats Doctor Doom, right? And Hulk. Yeah, I like this. No, I need to knock their potential Doctor Doom off of Camertage for sure. Right, if they get double Doctor Doom, Mystique Rock Slide is too small. Oh, actually, maybe that works too, actually. But like, right, generally you should make your play to beat the most amount of things, right? Their play only beat Juggernaut, essentially. I think it's incorrect to play around only like Juggernaut. The thing is, I wanted to go in tomorrow, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just go in late. What's better, Jug or Cosmo? I've been liking Jug so much that I don't think it's replaceable. In general, okay, I don't know. You don't like pixels? Alright, Blood Artist. Where's my mods, chat? I need a banhammer. Well, I like the 03 Mystique if I had something to copy with it. I think I'm just playing it out as a 03. So I can try and draw into my good cards. Oh my god, all my stuff's getting zapped, chat. Perfect. This is a good draw. Mr. F, right? That's a good point. I don't know why they F'd right. This deck was fun? Yeah, this deck is a lot of fun. I don't know what they're playing. They have Maria Hill. Okay, this is like insane, right? It's Zabu, Rockslide, or Doctor Doom. Alright, what are they doing, chat? What am I playing around here? I want to snap. I was just about to snap myself. I'm not going to snap now because I'm confused. Try and lock them out here, maybe. C3 with Hood? Nah. They're running Fantastic too, right? Haivo is great for sure. I'll put both of these mid. Ah, they rogued me. That's why they snapped. Okay, but we're guaranteed to lock them out of the lane, right? Unless they played that one card here. That's not a good hit, actually. That was the worst hit for sure. I mean, it's this, but probably not good enough. Easiest game of my life, chat. I was never worried. If you don't know, this is someone that I know too. Trying to beat me with a meme deck on ladder. Come on. But I can't blame him. I always want to play Darkhawk when it's in my hand as well. Alright, come on, don't slay. I don't want songs like this. I want songs like this. And this. And this. Ooh, okay, next song's gonna be hype chat. This song's good too. Skip a few months, the meta wasn't fun? That's right. There's no reason to be like sad about not hitting infinite before. Most people don't hit infinite. It's literally like 2 to 3%. As long as you're having fun, that's what the game is about, right? I want priority here. So the way I get priority is like this maybe. Try and set up a... This is the like Luke Cage debris guy, right? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have played Korg there. Might be dead here. I think they run Oct too, so we get Oct middle. Ride the pot. Nah, I mean yeah, that's fine. I know I'm losing there. Just like make sure you're snapping and retreating properly. I think that's the biggest thing that people make mistakes on, is they just don't snap and retreat properly. How often do you think they play middle here? Can I get away with Sarah middle? Oh, you know what? I can move Jeff and then play Drug Run in here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, they played middle. Yeah, playing while you're stressed is also a bad idea. I agree. Fortunately, this Ronin might not be big enough. But they also can't take the Titanium back. I almost guarantee that they're putting something here. Should I move Jeff still? Do I need the 3 points, chat? Do you think they put something here and here? They might just put something here. Yeah, Magneto will win you lots of cubes still around for sure. Yeah. The biggest thing for me when climbing, like before I started streaming, was just like never playing when I was tilted. I don't know if they flood the board or if they just play like one card. I feel like with Beasts they're probably playing multiple stuff. They're already winning, right? Why would they play there? I don't know. Because it's a tiebreaker game? Alright, let's put Druff mid. Let's be safe, chat. Yeah, I could have got away with it. We do knock both of their big things mid, so I think we're good. Yeah, we're gonna win. Nice. Yeah, it's safer, but it's also like risky if they Sentry. But the issue of Sentry, right, is that they can only Sentry left. So they couldn't actually win there because Sentry's text reads that you can't play it on the right location. So literally they lost there because Sentry could only go left or mid, right? If they were playing like any other card, they would have won just by putting Sentry here. Because it's a tiebreaker game, right? So the safest way to place a big card would better versus bounce. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see. Hopefully Doom, Ronin, Lad, Darkhawk should be enough. Even Juggernaut helps versus Spider-Man. Oh, I meant to go get my headset. Okay. We'll get it after this game. We also might need another 2. I feel like we don't have enough. No, my Darkhawk. It's tiny. Okay, thankfully we got a 2. Don't really put Juff in unknown locations. Unless there's something positive, right? If this is something positive for the Juff, like Stark Tower or Mirror Island, it's like insane to have the Juff there, right? Alright, this is Kazoo, which is interesting. Are we molding Kazoo or are we Juggernauting? Low-key, if we mold them, it's pretty good, right? So is Juggernaut here, because we can knock them into Savage Land. Let's Juggernaut. Juggernauting later in the game is not going to be a thing. Alright, they just skipped. Excuse me. Excuse me. Guess we're just on a Hawk. Oh, it's a Shauna deck? Okay. Okay, so we can go Ronin Mystique Molds. That's pretty good. Mystique Mold here, maybe. They're also a Darkhawk deck? What? This gives rocks. But this is just like so much power, right? I'll swap these. I guess I'm a little bit afraid of Shang-Chi. But they can't Shang-Chi and rocks. I guess it can. I just have to say they don't have Shang, right? Maybe we do this. Did they go Rocksmith? Did I guess wrong with the Mystique? Oh, they went Shauna. Oh my god. Dazzler! Alright, not Shang-Chi shot. Crystal so bad it can't have. Well, the thing is, right, the issues with Maximus, Crystal, and Black Widow